on DC News Now.
I'm still crying. We're just glad to have her home.
Hitting the highways and airports. We're talking to last-minute holiday travelers eager to see loved ones.
Giving back in the district.
This right here, it means everything to me, to be able to be in this position, to give back to the community.
How DC police made sure so many people will have a holiday meal.
Some rain overnight to start your holiday weekend and cold and windy weather to follow. We'll talk about that coming up.
Check your Powerball ticket. We're searching for the DMV's $1 million winner.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight for DC News Now at 9 o'clock. I'm Chris Flanagan.
And I'm Susan Tran. My friends, we are just hours away now from the big and beautiful feast, and that means thousands of last-minute travelers are packing their cars to hit the road or grabbing that carry-on to head over to the airport.
They certainly are. DC News Now's Tim Reed joining us live tonight from Reagan National in Arlington, Virginia.
All right, Tim, you got a chance to speak with some travelers. How's everyone's stress level at this point?
Well, hey guys, it's the night before Thanksgiving, and many are eager to hit the road to travel to visit their families.
We flew directly into D.C. Via American Airlines. Beautiful trip. Left on time, arrived on time, and everything's been great.
Patricia Ellis and her husband flew into Washington, D.C. from Nassau, Bahamas. They are here to enjoy the Thanksgiving holiday and to also visit their aunt who is celebrating her 90th birthday.
Right now, I love the weather, so I love the coldness in the air, and but just being with family, because I'm here to visit with my aunt who's celebrating her 90th birthday. That's very special, and she's the last in the line.
Well, I want to join my wife who's visiting her aunt, and I just want to grab a few bites of turkey and stuffing and the rest, and I'll be a happy man.
Howard University student Savannah Solomon is also headed home to visit her family in Arkansas, and she's excited.
Well, I think just going through the holiday season, it's honestly pretty stressful, but it's honestly very rewarding since I'm a freshman in college. It's been very stressful and, just trying to get through finals, but it's really nice to just relax with my family and just spend time with them since I've been away from them.
Our camera captured many passengers and their families walking through the terminal, preparing to board their planes. Despite the traffic and long lines, many say it's worth the headache, including this woman who lives in Baltimore, but is headed to Georgia.
Exciting because I haven't been home for Thanksgiving since probably 2021. So this is the first year that I'm actually able to go home and flying through here. So yeah, pretty excited about it.
Now the TSA is planning to screen roughly 2.9 million people who will be traveling for Thanksgiving. We're live at the airport tonight. Tim Reed, DC News Now.
Here's another reason to be thankful this holiday. Gas prices are down from last year. AAA says the national average right now is $3.07 a gallon. In Virginia, though, it is below $3. The average in Maryland is $3.08, and over in D.C., you are paying roughly $3.25 a gallon.
And a reminder that Metro will run on reduced hours tomorrow. Trains will run from 7 a.m. until midnight. A Metro bus is running on a Sunday schedule. The hours they do vary by stop. Parking, though, will be free at all Metro-owned parking lots and garages on Thanksgiving. All right, let's get a check on the forecast. Meteorologist Scott Sumner in for the Chief Janessa tonight, and not bad right now, but it's all about to change.
I know. Right. We're going to see some showers for anyone that's going to head day of for Turkey.
Yeah, exactly. At least the first half of the day, and then after that, we're going to switch elements and go cold and wind, certainly wind, and then cold tomorrow night. So, yeah, we got a little bit of everything. We got to dish out all the different weather elements.
The cornucopia.
That's cornucopia on Thanksgiving. We're dishing it out for you here in the weather department. Let's take a look for a little radar tour here. As you know, we've got some showers out towards the Winchester area, not Westminster, Winchester area. And we also have some light showers in and around the D.C. region. Most of it is aloft, but some of it is reaching the ground. Here is the Winchester view, as you see. We're looking at Gainsborough Borough area, as well as DeHaven here, or Delhaven. So we're looking at some steady to moderate showers in that particular region. This is the wide view. You can see most pockets out in southern Maryland are dry, and down towards Stafford and Fredericksburg also dry. But let's take this 2 hours into the future, shall we? And our future radar shows that those rains will continue to move from southwest to northeast. So places like Frederick, Hagerstown, you may get impacted with a shower if you're not seeing it as we speak right now. And again, more rain waiting in the wings. This is just the front line, if you will, of that rain moving in. We'll talk about it fully and show it to you a little wider radar scope coming up in just a few minutes from now. Back to you guys.
In Maryland, a busy night for police, talking about dozens of officers who are on patrol working to stop drunk or impaired drivers in Montgomery County.
Yeah, they say the Wednesday night before Thanksgiving is among the most dangerous of the year. DC News Now's Max Marcilla joining us live from police headquarters tonight in Gaithersburg.
And Max, this is an annual effort that they say that is so needed at this point, this time of year.
Especially this time of year, especially tonight, Chris and Susan. These officers just wrapped up their roll call briefing just a few minutes ago, where they heard some powerful messages and came up with a game plan to try and keep people on the roads here in Montgomery County safe tonight. Their message was clear. They said impaired driving, it's a 100% preventable crime, and their goal tonight and for the rest of this holiday task force is to get out on the streets and stop those drunk and drug-impaired drivers before any crashes happen. Now, we already know from what they've said that that mission has been successful so far. The officers working last week for the first time, a Wednesday through Saturday overnight shift, and they made 29 arrests last week, and they said it was very surprising that none of them came after a crash. That's ultimately, as we said, their goal, preventing that tragedy. Now, at the roll call briefing that just wrapped up, they heard firsthand the devastation drunk driving can cause. They heard from a man named Miguel who shared that he hit and killed a young woman just days after her 18th birthday years ago. And tonight he reminded the officers the importance of their work.
You drink and drive and you kill somebody, it's a lifetime sentence. Not just for me, but for her entire family. The day her mother dies, she will be missing her daughter and hoping that she gets to see her. The day I die, I will be thinking about it too.
It's work that really does save lives and is impactful, and while they may not be happy with us that night, on the back end, they hopefully realize that decision saved maybe themselves, or if they don't think about themselves, somebody else.
Now again, Chris and Susan, they say tonight is one of, if not the worst days for drunk driving, for crashes, for fatalities here in Montgomery County, across the country. So they are encouraging everyone to find a safe way home, whether that's an Uber or a Lyft or Metro or a sober friend. They are asking for everyone to get home safe. They don't want to make these arrests, but again, they say it's really a preventable crime, and that's what they are trying to do over the next few weeks. Reporting live in Gaithersburg, Max Marcilla, DC News Now.
Yeah, stay safe out there, Max. Thank you. Meanwhile, all new tonight, DC police are searching for a man who attacked someone inside of a vehicle. Police believe this man, right here on your screen, broke the vehicle's window, then repeatedly hit the person in the head, knocking them out. It happened on Half Street near M Street Southeast. That's near Nats Park. Police said the man then took off with the victim's phone. The victim was treated at the hospital.
Over in Northeast DC, police are investigating a robbery on Benning Road right near 44th Street. They say a group of people, they went into a business and behind the counter to demand those workers and shoppers things. One of the suspects you can see right here, where police say is seen on surveillance video. If you have any information, you are urged to call police.
They started the busy holiday shopping season just 48 hours away. And Montgomery County police say they're activating their retail theft initiative. Shoppers will see more officers around busy shopping areas. Police say they want shoppers just to feel safe.
We're going to stay in the district. Working to give back this Thanksgiving, including DC Police Brass and a local food bank.
Yeah, as you can see here, they spent the afternoon packing food boxes for seniors. DC News Now's Daniel Hemberg gives us a look at how they're pitching in to help others.
Packing 200 boxes for DC seniors at the Capital Area Food Bank. Volunteers are spending the day before Thanksgiving helping others.
Holidays always make me feel like I should be doing a little bit more. And stuff like this is a good way to give back.
Hunger is a problem year-round, but really felt during the holidays.
We serve roughly 10,000 seniors a month. For perspective, the DMV has one of the highest rates of senior food insecurity in the nation.
And standing side by side, volunteers from across the DMV are members of MPD's command staff as part of their commitment to policing with purpose and serving with care.
We brought our entire executive team to come out today to show how much we care about this city and how much we care about our residents here in D.C.
Police Chief Pamela Smith says she knows what food insecurity feels like.
Usually when I'm not able to get away for the holidays, this is the place that I love to come and be able to give back to seniors.
Down the line, Assistant Chief Lachey Makel says her family didn't have much growing up in D.C. either.
This right here, it means everything to me. To be able to be in this position to give back to the community, we want to be here. We want to give back to the community. So I think this is policing with purpose.
Giving thanks by giving back.
I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and I'm actually thankful to be the Chief of Police for the Metropolitan Police Department.
In Northeast, Daniel Hamburg, DC News Now.
A business in Charles County, Maryland is helping families in need for Thanksgiving. Berners Bar and Grill handed out 200 meals today. Take a look. You can see them packed up here. The kitchen cooked up turkey, mac and cheese, collard greens, and yams, and they just really wanted to make sure people who are experiencing homelessness had a warm meal. This is a huge team effort with local and state leaders pitching in as well.
You know, sometimes, you know, we're not mindful of how, you know, simple things is just getting a hot meal. It's not necessarily consistent for, you know, our homeless and our sheltered people.
This business is very important. I really think it's important to highlight the impact that we're having on the community. And I love the fact that Black-owned businesses are giving back to the community, such as this business. That's what it's doing.
Berners Bar and Grill also celebrating a year of serving the Indian Head community. Coming